Hey, what's up, fam? Hey, today I'm gonna show you how to make some absolutely delicious baked beans. Hey, cookout season is almost around the corner, and I want to get this recipe in your hands so you'll have it to be equipped to be, you know what I'm saying, king of the backyard, king of the cookout season, and have a delicious baked bean recipe in your repertoire. So hey, let's get in the game. Let's go down to my workstation and make these absolutely delicious baked beans. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna start off with a yellow onion. Now, if you're in a grocery store, I know you probably look at those ingredients and be like, hey, what type of onions I need to use, right? So just look for the 4166 sweet yellow onion. I just like the flavor profile, but you can use whatever type of onion that you wanna go with. Still be absolutely delicious. So we'll get this diced, right? And we don't want to go like too big. And this right here would be the perfect size. I'm not gonna use all this onion either. So I'm probably gonna take about 3/4 the way, like that. To me, that's enough onions. And then for the pieces that just didn't get, you know, diced like you want them, you can go back and just go with another dice. But right there, hey, your onions are ready to go. And then if you want to add some bell pepper into your baked beans, you can. But I'm gonna be honest with you, growing up, I never had bell pepper in my baked beans. And I'm not saying that you can't have them, but hey, that just wasn't in, you know, my family's baked beans. Just a little bit of onion, and then you go from there, right? Now we're gonna go in. We got some 80/20 ground beef. I needed to cook this because it's been sitting in my refrigerator for a couple of days. You can kind of see it starting to oxidize, but we're gonna get this thing cooked up. It's still good. Now, when we start getting a little color on this ground beef, we'll go ahead and mash this up. I don't want this ground beef to be like chili, you know what I'm saying, like a chunky chili. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this like a fine texture. And as it continues to render down and cook and brown, you know, I come back in and hit it again with my meat masher. But what I will do in this time to save some time, I'm gonna go ahead and add in my onions, and I'm gonna let them render down along with this ground beef. So as we let this cook, and we shorten our cooking time, and then you allow those onions to, you know, get some of that beefy flavor and render at the same time. So we'll let that continue to cook. Now I got that ground beef where I want it to be. I'm gonna add a little bit of minced garlic into this pan and let that thing become nice and fragrant. And I'm not gonna drain this ground beef because it's not, you know, a lot of grease in the bottom. So I just let that stay in there for some flavor. And as you can see, those onions have rendered down. Now, because we are using meat, we got to season this meat. So I'm gonna go in with some Creole seasoning. Now I know I got onions and garlic in there, but I'm gonna go in with a little bit of onion powder just to, you know what I'm saying, give it a little bit more of that onion taste, an elevated onion taste, about a teaspoon or so. And I'm gonna do the same with garlic powder. Now again, because you got fresh garlic and fresh onions, truly, I mean, unless you want to elevate it, it's really not needed. And I kind of let this ground beef cook where it kind of, you know what I'm saying, got a little crust on the bottom of it. This will be perfect, again, hey, for some nice flavors. Now, if you want to stop this recipe and make a chopped cheese sandwich, hey, check out that video with that card. Hey, you just need some American cheese. Probably put some more, you know what I'm saying, put some Sazon on there. American cheese, get you a hoagie roll that's already, you know, slightly toasted, some mayo, some lettuce, tomatoes. They'll be absolutely delicious, fam. Now I'm going in with my baked beans, and these are 0 sugar. Bush's baked beans, and it's a reason why I'm using zero sugar is because we're gonna be adding sugar to this recipe. Now normally I would drain my beans, but for this recipe I'm not gonna drain these beans. And then I'm gonna get everything mixed in before I start adding in my other ingredients. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and reduce my heat, and I'm gonna work it down to like a low just for now, because we're gonna place these in the oven and we're gonna go 325 degrees. Now I'm gonna go in with 1/3 of a cup of light brown sugar, and that's a packed 1/3 cup. And then I'm gonna hit it with a couple tablespoons of yellow mustard, and then I'm gonna go in with 1/2 cup of ketchup, and then 3/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce. And this is Sweet Baby Ray's, no sugar added barbecue sauce. And then for a deeper color, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of molasses. Then it took me a little time to find my cinnamon, but I did. So I'm gonna add in me a little bit of cinnamon. A couple teaspoons worth would do the trick. And then we get everything mixed in. And then once you got everything mixed in, hey, it should be smelling delicious. Should be looking good. Now we're ready to go into our oven, 325 degrees. And we're gonna let these cook. That's why they baked beans. Now you can take these out to the grill and get a little smoky flavor on them. Hey, it'll be delicious too, fam. So I let these go for about 1 hour. And you know, sometimes we don't let, you know, things develop, and we don't let them cook, you know, like they should. We rush the process. But let these things go. And I know you've seen like the ketchup and the barbecue sauce starting to caramelize. And that's what you want. You want to see that starting to caramelize, starting to thicken up. And woo-wee, hey, they smelling good, fam. So, hey, we're going to let these cool down. And, hey, you already know, man, you got some delicious baked beans right here. So, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to let you see a little B-roll. So, give me a second. Let me bring you in while I stir, hey, these baked beans. But look at this right here. Yes, sir. Hey, these look absolutely delicious. Hey, we in the game, fam. Hey, you already know what I got to do to get in the game. I got to get us a taste test. So, cheers, fam. Hey, those beans right there, absolutely delicious. You get those beans with a nice little cheeseburger, hamburger, some ribs, some chicken, some smoked chicken quarters. Hey, you in the game, fam. Now, if you're new to my channel and you want to get in the game and stay in the game, it's cookout season. Hey, go ahead, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share this video with your family and friends, and tell them Cooking with Manual Focus got you in the game. Now, for my Focus family that's been rolling me for a while, you already know what your boy, the Coach Ike, is about to do. I'm about to get back into these baked beans, smash into them, and we'll see you guys on the next recipe. And as always, hey, you in the game.